Inside a quiet little town in Japan, a young woman named Aiko sat alone by her window. The world outside looked beautiful, but inside her heart, everything felt broken. Months earlier, she had lost the person she loved the most. She had also failed to achieve the dream she had worked for nearly 5 years. Every morning, she woke up asking the same question. Why did life choose me for so much pain? She smiled in front of others, but every night she cried alone. One afternoon, unable to carry the weight of sadness any longer, Aiko wandered through an old street she had never visited before. At the end of the road stood a tiny workshop. An elderly craftsman quietly repaired broken pottery. Curious, Aiko stepped inside. She noticed dozens of bowls, cups, and plates. Many of them had once been shattered into pieces, yet now they looked more beautiful than brand new. Golden lines flowed across every crack. The broken places shined the brightest. Confused, Aiko asked, "Why don't you hide the cracks?" The old man smiled gently. "In Japan," he said, "we believe something broken does not lose its value. It gains a new story." He picked up a cracked bowl. "This art is called Kintsugi. We repair broken pottery using gold. We never pretend the damage never happened. We honor it." Aiko looked at the glowing cracks. The bowl wasn't perfect, yet somehow it was more beautiful than before. The old craftsman looked into her eyes. "People are just like this bowl. When life breaks your heart, when failure shatters your confidence, when loss leaves deep scars, you have two choices. You can hide your wounds forever, or you can fill them with wisdom." Those words echoed inside Aiko's heart. For the first time in months, she stopped blaming herself. Instead of asking, "Why am I broken?" she began asking, "What can this pain teach me?" The next morning, she started writing every lesson life had given her. Heartbreak had taught her compassion. Failure had taught her patience. Loneliness had taught her self-love. Every painful memory became a golden line inside her soul. Weeks became months. Slowly, she laughed again. She started helping children learn art. She smiled without pretending. She found peace without needing a perfect life. One spring morning, she returned to the old workshop. The craftsman handed her a small repaired cup. "I made this for you." Across the cup were bright golden lines. On the bottom were simple words. "Your scars are proof you survived." Aiko smiled with tears in her eyes. She finally understood. Happiness was never about avoiding pain. It was about accepting every chapter of life. Years later, Aiko became an artist known across Japan. People admired her beautiful pottery. But what inspired them most was the story she shared with every visitor. Whenever someone said, "My life is falling apart," she would hand them a cracked bowl repaired with gold. Then she would quietly say, "Look closely. The broken parts are not something to hide. They are the most beautiful part." Because real happiness is not found in perfection. It is found in acceptance. It is found in gratitude. It is found in growing stronger after every storm. That is the Japanese way. Not to fear being broken, but to become more beautiful because of it. So if life has left cracks in your heart, do not be ashamed. Fill those cracks with courage. Fill them with kindness. Fill them with hope. One day, you will realize the places that hurt you the most became the places where your light shines brightest. Remember, a broken heart is not the end of your story. It is where your golden story begins. Because just like Kintsugi, the strongest souls are never the ones that were never broken. They are the ones who chose to shine through every crack. Happiness doesn't come from living a perfect life. It comes from embracing your imperfections, learning from every hardship, and turning your scars into strength.